Hello and welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. This is me, Paul Nealon, as always, and this is my starting 11 show for the game versus Poland, which is a friendly game away from home. Probably just as well because of all the doom and gloom that's been going on in regards to our squad and the camp at this moment in time. We've a lot of injuries now. We've had a few more injuries since the game against Wales. James Coleman has injured his foot. Stephen Ward also has I think it's a foot injury or an ankle injury as well, so he's ruled out too. Probably no harm that he's not in the squad at the moment after the whole controversy of the voice note WhatsApp message that's been going around, doing the rounds, which I'm sure you've all heard by now. So if you haven't, basically Stephen Ward gave all the details out about what happened between Roy Keane and Jonathan Walters and Harry Arthur. So I'm sure if you do a quick Google search, you'll find it there. And yeah, you probably won't be best pleased to hear what Roy's been doing and what Roy's been saying. Maybe if you love Roy Keane, a bit like the Mick McCarthy saga, some people would take sides with Roy Keane just for the fact that they idolise him as a player. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. And you know, Jonathan actually did a video on that earlier on, so if you haven't checked it out, do check it out there. I'm sure you get all the details from his informative video. So anyway, we'll get cracking on the starting 11 anyway. Starting off in goals, I'm going to have to go with Dan Randolph. I know it's a friendly and people say give Sean McDermott a go, but not for this game. I have never seen or heard of this fella McDermott till just recently. I know he's playing in Norway and stuff like that, but maybe give him a half. But I just think with all the controversy at the moment that to start him in this game might be too big of a jump at the minute. So Randolph for me anyway. I think the more games he gets, the better. I just think he should be number one. There shouldn't be really any fiddling around with your goalkeeper. You know, so I think if Shane Supple wasn't going to get a cap, you know, why should Sean McDermott at this moment in time? He could come going in the long run, but for right now, I'd like Randolph in goal. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Right back then, I would like to see Matt Doherty of Wolves. I'd like to see him come in because Seamus Coleman's injured. Obviously, if Seamus was there, he'd be my number one pick. So yeah, Matt Doherty, I think he's had a, you know, although he's got an own goal, he's had a good start to life in the Premier League, and he's had a pretty good start to the season. Obviously had a great season last year as well, getting promoted and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see how he'll get on and be tested at international level. So I will go with him at right back. Shane Duffy will be my first centre back, who I'd like to see start. He's our best centre back at the moment in time. And beside him, I would probably like to see John Egan get a run out. Due to the fact that he's always been injured and, you know, he's had a good start to the season with Sheffield United. With this being a friendly, and it's not going to mean that much. I know it might be pride at stake, but I still think he's good enough to come into the team and do a job. He's had a great start to the season with Sheffield United. He's been the record signing. So yeah, maybe I'm a bit biased there because I've met the guy and he's a nice fella and I spent some time with him and stuff like that. But I'd like to see him get a run out. Definitely. He's continuously been in the squad. Never really has got a real look in. So I'd like to see him get in. Then beside him to his left, I'd have his Sheffield United teammate Ennis Stevens, who had a decent game when he came on against Wales. Not much he could have done to change the game. I think he's constantly improving every season. So this will be his time now to really cement a place at that left back spot, because it's up for grabs at the moment. I mean, not a lot of people are happy with the way Ward is, you know, at that position. So I would say, you know, it's there for him to make that position his own. Then moving out to the left hand side, I'll probably go with Callum O'Dowda, because I just think that Matt O'Neill seems to really favour him. So yeah, I would go with him. And then I would probably, just to have that shoring influence, I'd probably have a David Moyler as that, you know, deep lying midfielder, that anchor man role. So I'd have him in there, and I'd have Jeff Hendrick just a little bit in front of him. And then I would have Ronan Curtis just a little bit in front of Hendrick then as well, just off our striker. To the right then, I'd probably go with Cyrus Christie again, just due to the fact that we haven't got that many wingers in the squad at the moment. I think O'Donnell was the only other real one left there besides McLean. So McLean's obviously injured as well. He broke his wrist or his arm. I'm not 100% certain of the injury, but he's injured and out for a while anyway. Yeah, so up front then I would go as a striker this time. I would put Callum Robinson up top, and I'd have Ronan Curtis called up from the Ireland under-21s. Seen him a good few times for Derry this season before he moved to Portsmouth. He's got 5 goals in 7 games for Portsmouth at the moment, and obviously scored against Kosovo for the Ireland under-21s the other night. He's suspended for their game tomorrow against Germany, but no, it's definitely a chance to get him in and have a look at him and see, you know, how he does. I think he's a great player. As I said, I've seen him a few times this season, and he looks very good for his age, and hopefully he can get in and do well, and maybe, you know, going forward then he'll be a regular if he keeps up his good form. I mean, you're looking at it, we don't score a lot of goals, so you have this young fella coming in who's fearless and is not afraid to really go for it. That's what you want. Nice lad as well, follows us on Twitter, and yeah, I'd just like to see him get a run. So that's really been it. That's been my starting 11 anyway. Probably won't be the starting 11 that Martin O'Neill goes for, but I think you could mix around a little bit. I just don't think you're going to get too much stronger than what I've picked. Maybe in defence people would say differently, but let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. It's always good to do these starting 11s and see what other people come up with. So let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now we are on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and if you haven't liked our other social media platforms, please do so now. And as always, thank you very much for watching Irish Football Fan TV. Have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button now, and if you never want to miss a video, click the bell for alerts. For all our other social media platforms, check out this list below. And as always, thank you very much for watching Irish Football Fan TV.